Hello there everybody, my name is Zalrok Chaos. Welcome to the stream. I have to reset up my bot, so that's currently going on. So, how is everyone doing? My bot decided to disconnect, so now I have to reconnect everything. Alright, cool. Bot is now reset up. Bot client activated. Now we can get into the game. So if you're all wondering how come I am casting early, it's because I got off work early and I can actually stream today. I actually need to fix that because it's at 89. Something for later. Alright. Let's start. I actually fixed it, so that's good. But 1 second. I have to leave that out, and then we can get back into the game. Nice. Oh, thank you, Joa, for the 100 bits. How are you doing, bud? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 100 salt biddies.
PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt.
Below average. Well, I hope the below average isn't why you're salty, my dude. Or is that just because you wanted? Oh. Are you salty about anything? Come on. Let me know. I'm here to entertain people and make them not salty anymore. Unless I get salty. Actually, no. Not unless I'm salty. I'm here to entertain regardless of my saltiness or not. And I am not salty because I got off work early and I could actually do an early stream for once. But thank you for the 100 bits, Joa. Super appreciated. Last month. Meet you at the arena. I'm gonna do touching effigy first. Let's do that.
I just don't see the fucking point.
Where did I put that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's go to where this character is. So other than being below average, because I haven't had a good night's sleep in almost a month, that would indeed be a very salty thing. Trying not to sneeze. Trying really hard not to sneeze. Ugh. Aha. Yeah, I wasn't about to stand close to that. I know they explode. Ooh, a Chaos Nova. Rank 3. Nice. Do I have that learned already? Ionic Splinter. Bound by this talent. Costs 1 memory point to learn. Ooh. I don't know, I really like just learning the spells regardless if I use them or not. So, Entropy 1, rank 3. 13% for 10% of your currently lost HP. Making that and now I can't play because of SKSC 64 needs to be updated. Yeah, that's the downside when they do the Creation Club updates, Joa. Unfortunately, just blame that on the Creation Kit, on the Creation Club, because that's literally why it updates all the time. They're not fixing any bugs that are in the game. Oh no, they're just adding new stuff for you to buy. Not fixing any bugs. So you could buy their mods. Actually I think Gamer Poets uploaded a method to disable that. As far as I'm aware. Maybe that would be a good thing to get. Death Brass. Master's Health. Grave Curse. Interesting. Astral Spirit. Elemental Wolf. Noise. I want his weapon. Oh. Not really. And Ubayus are actually worthless. This one I tried to play it. I wish I could just have updates permanently disabled. Well, like I said, Joa. Gamer Poets may have a method to disable those. I think it's on their channel. I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, that's why if I want to play Skyrim, I just play Oldrim. Because SKSE always has to update for New Rim. But SKSE is really good for Oldrim, and it doesn't change all that often. In fact, I would think that the SKSE team is really annoyed. They have to update every time the Skyrim updates with Creation Club shit. What else is there? Well, Blazing Spark's good. Firebolt isn't all that great. And Flame Bite is... You know, but grounding does way more damage than... I had a better Chain Lightning to it. And Ice Breath is kinda useless. I'm sorry, why is the lightning magic better than everything else? But just put that as an option. Yeah, That would be great.
Well. Then my ears didn't trick me after all. So, to what do I owe the honor? You didn't come to rob a helpless woman, did you? If so, think twice. These guardians were only a mousetrap, metaphorically speaking.
Your daughter sent me,
Did
Erica.
she now? No, you don't seem to be lying. Well then, come on in. Who am I to dismiss a friend of my daughter? Sorry again for the guardians. I have reason to be cautious, let's put it that way. These parts of the land aren't exactly the coves of Calais, as you undoubtedly have noticed already. But it seems you know how to take care of yourself.
The Masquerade 2? I have no opinion about it right now. It's annoying to run faster than the NPCs are walking, so I'll just walk slowly. When she moves at a pace of annoying. I'm coming, just let me loot your stuff. I have nothing here that's worthwhile except for this book, so I'll take that. I have no opinion about Masquerade. Apparently it's going full politics down your throat, but maybe I'm wrong.
Here we are. Welcome to my workshop. I would offer you something to drink, but you look as if you want to get straight to the point. So, tell me, what troubles my dear Erica so much that she affords herself a mercenary? As far as I know, this gallery of hers isn't exactly a gold pit.
She's worried.
Which roughly translates as she needs new pictures because she has sold all the others. Poor girl. Business doesn't go so well, does it? She and her beloved Eshnu with their worried faces over a little pile of pennies? Oh, I can imagine it all too well. So let's make this short. The reason I haven't delivered has nothing to do with Erica. I have other problems to take care of at the moment, as I hinted at before. A robbery, to call the child by its name, one that has cost me a very precious piece. And... actually, it's quite convenient that you're here. What do you say? You get me that picture back, and I'll do my best to send Erica new paintings as soon as possible.
Sounds fair. Where the robbers went?
Oh, certainly. A good one. They were a young couple dressed in sinfully costly clothing and said they came to be portrayed. I should have gotten suspicious that they had no escort, but age makes you careless, I suppose. Anyway, I was just painting the pal when I felt a hit on my head. When I woke up, they were gone, together with a very dear painting of mine. I assumed they ran for the Throatstone Quarry, at least judging from the trail, but it was already dark, and despite all my magic, I have no desire to make acquaintance with hordes of lost ones or Vatiras. That's your job.
Your daughter told me you're quite the artist. What makes your painting so popular?
I believe it is the question every successful artist asks himself sooner or later, isn't it? I have two answers for it. Number one, it is this place. The blood that was spilled here, it is as if a part of the body's soul soaked into the ground with it. These souls have become part of the forest now, as bones eventually become soil again. That, combined with the certain talent I possess, reflects in my paintings. They have essence, if you can call it that. That's the romantic explanation. The other one is that the Ark Nobles simply love to look at themselves, and I have a hand for portraits. Good painters are hard to find.
Are you... You get robbed like this, why don't you move somewhere safer?
There are many reasons, none of which you would understand. Let's leave it at that.
One more thing. Are you really Erica's mother? You look so young.
Oh, I get that a lot. 1 vial of child's blood, crushed dust maggot stingers, and dawnflower extract. Well mixed up and regularly applied to the skin. I can only recommend it.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. Jokes aside, thank you for the compliment. Hermit's life or not, everyone likes to hear such things once in a while. I guess my looks just run in the family.
Drugstore quality. I'll see
I'm
if I
sure you
can
will.
find anything.
Take care of yourself. I'll be right here.
Alright. Let's go, and this time walk faster. Ooh. Oh, it's literally just a sidewalk. Think if there was a calorie count or something that would limit your amount of actions you can do, people would be less annoyed about walking segments like this. You would not be running as often. That plus a faster walking speed wouldn't hurt either. Well, if NPCs didn't walk slower than a penguin, that would be great. Because I get annoyed really easily with slow walkers. And that just pisses me off even more. Oh. This is in Fogville. Right. So let's that way, but I want to go explore around here a little bit.
Oh my, how the time flies by.
I'll take those. I'm a little OP compared to enemies in this area. Yes, especially when that ARP just died. Ooh, how do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get... I want. All wants. Maybe through here? I will get it. It'll be great. One dead. Two dead. I hated them most from Skyrim was the one with all twin soul, and it bugs out and I have to do the whole thing again. Yeah. Or you know, when I think it was one of the Daedric quests where it had the NPC that you have to escort through the mission. I really hate walking escort missions with walking NPCs. They're literally the most annoying, and I wish they'd fucking run. Skyrim and other games like that are why escort missions are so hated nowadays. Because NPCs are so fucking slow. That's a... Wait. Level up! Nice. Let's add more health. More health is good. I'm gonna give myself more health for a bit. Probably up to level 30. And we can meditate. And I've been going with this. Literally the best. Expert of the dark arts. And then I could get quiet cast. I've literally just been going to quiet casting because it's the best perk in the game. I really do for those princes. I prefer to keep my soul. Yeah, but your soul's owned by Akatosh anyway. In Skyrim. So... And besides, they get to fight over if you, besides, if you do all their princes, then they have to fight over who gets your soul. Means you get to cause a little bit of chaos in the Daedric realms. And who doesn't like to cause chaos among the Daedra? Rune Caress, which is basically just the wolf armor. Gold. Glorious gold. But anything lockpick related. Lots of I could get they would share by violently ripping you apart. Probably. Unless they want 100% of your soul, then would have to fight for it. I already went this way. This is where I wanted to go. I think. Maybe yes. Maybe no. Yes, it is. Voice. Right. Aha! I did it! Aha. Akatosh owns your soul. Wouldn't he have stuff to say about the Daedra trying to take your soul? Oh. Actually, Joa, I don't know if he does own your soul or not. You are Dragonborn, but at the same time I have zero ideas. I'm just shooting ideas into the dark and seeing what happens. Besides, Bethesda retcons almost everything in their games, so I don't know. Want to try getting over here. Fogstone Bridge. The only reason this place is called Fogville is because this area is just covered in fog. Which... Oh hey, your friend's dead. Oh hey, you're dying. Oh no. Not Devour Soul. Let's choose Focus instead. Anyway, those... The next universe after Kalpa. But I'm not sure Bethesda would willingly do that. Probably would? I don't know. They probably want to do all the provinces as a separate game. But at the same time, they will be reusing a lot of stuff because there's not a lot of ways to, what is it, create interesting stories. I missed. Dead. You would have to make new races to do that. True. Boon rank 3. Cool. Oof. Let's see. Can I get over there without dying horribly? Can I just cheese the game into getting into Fogville? Or can I get as close as possible, get the map marker, and then fast travel properly? Or I could just do that. Ow. You're dead, I'm alive, that's all that matters. Yeah, before I die horribly, do I have any food? That was a mud elemental over there? I had just managed to kill. Interesting enough. So is play as the races that are in that somehow being cut into the next cycle of Kelp. Now, Joe, I'm not all that. I've played enough Elder Scrolls games to know that the lore is complicated, and I don't care about it. I want to get all these locations up on my map. In fact, I'm not all that hyped about new game at all, because Skyrim was a disappointment. Its storyline was bad. The quests felt bland and repetitive after a while, because they were basically mostly fetch and or escort missions. Well, there was more fetch quests than escort missions, and everyone hates fetch quests because of Skyrim now. Even though this is technically a fetch quest I'm doing. You know, it has interesting dialogue. And of course there was the learning by doing mechanic, which you could break pretty easily. Activity bone. Yeah, that's true. That's fine. Creativity is a good thing. Oh. Where was the actual book? Link to Boon can be lessened by the work mental expert. Nice. I don't have mental experts, so Open Morrowind, I guess. Well, I know Open Morrowind has a multiplayer aspect to it. Is that what you're talking about, Joa? Monthly report. Ah. Parts are amazing. Don't actually use them. Probably should just store them in my box. Well, how's that going with you, Joa? I hope you're having fun. The number one thing. Everyone should be having fun with whatever game they are playing. Now, I need to pay attention. That's good. Glad it's fun for you. Maybe I walk slow. If I walk slow, no one will notice I'm in here. Oh.
Finally. Shit. You'll fucking burn for this, I swear.
It's like shooting fish at a barrel. I own server, but I failed. Okay, seriously? Focus is just too OP. It's just, especially at higher levels. Don't worry about your server failing, Joa. Everyone has trouble setting up games. Like shooting fish from a barrel. But in this case, literally. Handicraft. That was powder barrel. Nice. Okay, hold on. There's like a massive noise going. You know what? I don't care. I'll just take that. Oh, good. It actually left. That's nice. That massive noise. Oh, well, don't worry about it, Joa. It was just some kind of truck or something. I was idling in front of the house for some reason. I think. Anyway. Keep thinking there's more to this area than it seems, but no. Alkidor. Neat. You know, being a melee fighter is cheating. No, not being a melee fighter. Being a magic user is cheating in these games. Because you're technically outclassing quite a number of people.
Wait, wait! You're not one of the bandits, are you? You have to help me.
Am I talking to a picture?
No! That is... You are. But I'm a person. Only that she trapped me in here. This wild mage. This witch, Andrasta. She did this. Leaf, my companion. She managed to knock her out and flee with me. But then there were these bandits. And they killed her. Oh, my Malphus. My Leaf. They killed her.
Wait, you said Andrasta trapped you inside that picture?
Well, you're talking to a painting, aren't you? I'm sorry. I'm just done with this. Andrasta. This is what she does, you know. She takes away people's essence and locks it inside these paintings of hers. This is why they feel so vibrant, or whatever you want to call it. Normally you wouldn't be able to talk with me, but Leaf stopped her before she could trap me completely. Still, not soon enough.
Alright, calm down.
Leaf and I were mercenaries. Witch hunters from Erasio. Tal Ghul, to be precise. We heard that things are turbulent here in Enderal at the moment. So we thought we would make passage and try our luck here.
Being a stealth player is cheating. Being a stealth mage is downright evil. I can't say anything because I cough. Went down and stealthed almost my entire way to get Baron Zia's crown. Cough. Who hired you to find Andrasta?
One of those sublime from Ark. He didn't want to tell us his name because he was afraid. At first I thought he was exaggerating, but now I know better. Andrasta. She hates Ark, you know. She hates the nobles more than anything in this world. She says they are decadent and care about nothing other than their pennies and their latest haircut, while people have to live like rats in the Undercity. And she's a wild mage. A psionic, to be precise.
Evil.
Thank you for the bits, J-Salt. No, not J-Salt. Joa! Yes, Joa. I'm sorry. Actually, that could work, because you did donate like 100 salt bits earlier. Joa Salt! But 9 bits, thank you very much, Joa. Thank you very much. Because he's a vigilante, paint and then kills them with magic.
No. She waits for them to come to her. Do you know what people pay for a painting by her? A worker could buy a house with that money. And she says whoever is willing to waste that much money on vanity doesn't deserve to live. Nobody notices anything different in the beginning, you know? The people she paints, they behave like always. But in reality, they are no more than lost ones. Puppets without a will who go about their daily business. And then, usually a couple of moons after the painting, they die. Suicide, a heart attack. Nothing anyone could trace back to Andrasta. That's what's so horrible about it. In any case, our employer, he somehow found out, and he hired me and Leaf to put an end to her atrocities, once and for all.
She sounds like a cunt. Yeah, she does. As only do the paintings too, doesn't it?
I suppose so, yes. I don't know how it works, and truth be told, I don't want to. I just want to get out of here and make her pay. We pretended we were customers. She painted me first. Leaf noticed too late what was happening, but she managed to overthrow her. Then she took the painting and ran. We would have both gotten away if it hadn't been for those damn highwaymen. Oh, Leaf. I just can't believe it. Please. You have to bring me to Andrasta's house and kill her. I think I know how I can break the spell and get back into my body. But she needs to be dead for that. Please.
I don't know, see what I can do.
Thank you. We have to do this for Leaf.
Confront Andrasta. Alright, well, here's the thing. I promised the main quest giver that I would do this, but now Sajua, do you want Andrasta to die or do you want Andrasta to live? Then again, you did say she sounds like a cunt, so, and I agree with that. You know, when I was once tried to leave this place, I got lost. Either is fine with me. Well, actually, the first time I played this by myself, I did side with Andrasta the first time. I could more than likely able to. No. Because you'd have to kill her dead. There is no middle option in this game. It's either you kill her or let her finish up her spell against this guy. I want to get over there. The thing. I want to get to it. All things must go to Mike eventually. Back of a myriad. Yes, that is true, but at the same time, and I have a fast travel mod installed, I don't need to do that. This game would be so much harder if there was a spell slot mechanic. So is there a reason for she does besides they waste money on paintings? So it looks like she makes paintings of nobles, the rich people who are rich because the paths say that they're rich. This game is based on a Sur AI, and it's was originally German, so they have a noble class. So the noble class, she hates them. They're rich because they're nobles, and if they spend money on her paintings, like lots of pennies, enough to buy a house, she paints their soul in and murders and basically kills them. Quick save.
Now, if it isn't my new friend, find anything?
I found your paint. I also found it.
Oh, wow. Such drastic claims. And who told you this, I wonder? The lost king of the fabled empire of Old Arana?
Hello there,
or just
Serban.
one too many bottles of rum?
Cut the act. He knows everything. Just make short work of her, will you? She will try and manipulate you with every word that she says. I know her.
All right, fine. No point in beating around the bush
How's it
any
going,
longer, I
Serban?
suppose. So, where should I begin? Yes, our Zalian friend inside that painting is right. I have those nobles on my conscience, quite a lot of them. And you know what?
That's true,
I
Joa.
don't feel regret. Every one of those bastards deserved to die.
Why?
Do you think I picked this place as my workshop by coincidence? This forest, it is the proof of how rotten this country really is. Thousands of men and women slaughtered because they followed a woman who dared to say that this oh-so-holy society is nothing but a lie. The path, holy verses, they are nothing but mental shackles so that the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. Who are we to doubt what fate the path has chosen for us? Malthus alone knows our destiny. You notice something? That's shaveling talk for eat shit or die.
Balrak, what are you doing? Just kill her, damn it. Do you have the slightest idea how many people this wench has murdered?
Says the witch hunter from Araziel. Tell me, were you also there at the Purge, 8212? How many magically gifted girls and boys of the free folk did you kill? Only because they dared to worship the gods of their ancestors rather than your civilized Lightborn. I hope your employers paid well for that.
Just kill her for fuck's sake. Kill her.
Well, Servan did say to kill her, so...
Now, if it isn't my new... Oh, wow. Such drastic claims. And who told you this, I wonder? The lost king of the fabled empire of Old Arana? Or just one too many bottles of rum?
Cut the act. He knows everything. Just make short work of her, will you? She will try and manipulate you with every word that she says. I know her.
He has more words than I
fine.
thought.
No point. So, why and you know what? I don't feel regret. Every one of those bastards deserved to die.
Yes, and Joa, that was one ending for that, and now this is the
As you wish.
she gets murdered by lightning this time. Actually, you know what? Where's a bed? I need a bed. I need a bed stat. That's one way to heal this massive injury. So what was the right decision? Well, I was just showing you one way to do it. Because I did it I did that way to show you. I don't know. It really depends on what you think. So I can load that quick save up again.
Now, if it isn't
I was just
my new
showing you
friend,
what would
find
happen.
anything? Oh, wow. Such drastic claims. And who told you this, I wonder? The lost king of the fabled empire of Old Aranath? Or just one too many bottles of rum?
Cut the act. He knows everything. Just make short work of her, will you? She will try and manipulate you with every word that she says. I know her.
All right, fine. No point in beating around the bush any longer, I suppose. So, where should I begin? And you know what? I don't. Ugh, do you think I picked 1,000 the par?
Balrak, what are you doing? Just kill her, damn it. Do you have the slightest idea how many people this wench has murdered?
Says the witch hunter from Araziel. Tell me, were you also there at the Purge, 8212? How many magically gifted girls and boys of the free folk did you kill? Only because they dared to worship the gods of their ancestors rather than your civilized Lightborn. I hope your employers paid well for that.
Just kill her for fuck's sake. Kill her.
I hate it when people shout in my house. I know a few dead nobles aren't going to change anything, but at least it's a little justice for those poor souls who have to pay for their decadence in the Undercity.
And what now? Some purge to the Arazian. What did you mean by that?
Do you really want me to go into detail? This witch hunter, as he styles himself, is nothing more than a murderer. He and his order were part of a massacre, which puts even what the Order did to the Blood Moon rebels to shame. But of course, he will tell you a different story. They always do.
By trapping their souls in this painting, is that about it? Get this straight.
Exactly. Nice and clean, and nobody ever suspects a thing. Well, at least that's what I thought. I must have gotten careless.
Kill these nobles, but...
Exactly.
And what now?
Well, as I see it, there are two ways of ending this. Number one, you give me the painting, I take care of our talking friend in there, and we both live happily ever after. Number two, you make a mistake.
And I guess in your case...
Probably, but we'll see about that. I'm old. And, truth be told, it doesn't feel as satisfying
I
anymore.
choose the mistake. Take care, probably.
Correct.
I choose the mistake. Well, I can't quick save re. Well, Joe, you have been giving me money, so... Oh, sure.
As you wish.
Okay, Joe, well... that line was particularly funny. Then why didn't you say it was funny before I committed the I choose the mistake option? Maybe I did auto quick save. No, I did not. Quoted it. Well, I have to do that all again. In fact, I kinda don't want to go to Erica with the bad news that I murdered. You are okay with that, though? Well, Sure, why not? Okay. I'll just go with this option. This option is fine, I guess. Actually, why am I being passive-aggressive about this? It is fine. Everything is fine. As long as I don't fast travel within the city, or else I'll just crash. And crashing to desktop sucks. So. Where did Serpent go? Jesus. Stream Tuber, let's go. Woohoo.
I'm so hungry.
So she had a friend? No. Erica is her daughter. I
Yes?
murdered a woman's daughter who was a wild witch. Who was also using forbidden magic, so... Because psionics and entropy are forbidden magic schools, along with phantasmalists.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Huh?
It's in the
Can I
morning.
help you?
Burn the witch. Well, Joa, technically I'm a witch too, because I'm also the fucking game crashed. Lightning counts as burning her, right? Right. Jeez. Load the fucking game. Annoying.
Yes?
Quick save. Marketplace.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened. A miracle that must...
You're a witch, burn the witch.
Hungry for
Yes. Did you get a chance to look for my mother yet?
The truth about Andrasta.
Wild mage? Okay. I don't know what you're hoping to get from this, but if this is a joke, it's far below tasteless. Get out of my house. Now. Or I'll get the guards.
Burn her too. No.
Walk blessed.
Words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
You, Silverman,
Many of you
let me
may have heard
buy
of
and
the
sell you
put this
stuff.
Out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
heretics who adorn themselves
I wish they would say something different than that, but okay.
of limitless cowardice, attempted
To the Nemesis Tribunal. Noise. I like that bow. Looks like a staff the way it looks like that. Anyway. Fuck. What? You're poor. Yo. You have books I want. Give me. Rhetoric. I forgot what my rhetoric was. I assume I'm an expert. No. That's a quick and easy question. No, I have not.
Bless.
Let's see, I have this amount of health. I have plus 10. I have plus 31. That much experience. Psionics and entropy are up there. I have so many crafting points. Jeez. And yet I'm spending it all on rhetoric because it's the best skill in the game. And I need lockpicking. Would you be willing to play it? I don't. Have they? Is Open Morrowind optimized for newer systems so that it works without crashing to desktop and is actually streamable?
Oh well.
Also, I've never really liked Morrowind, so Open Morrowind sounds like a waste of time personally. Unless I played through it or stream.
The eternal timeless. Even though
Oh.
the guards of Al-Rashim, with an exemplary act of bravery, prevented
This has pets in it.
foul attack.
Now where? So the Fallen. So the Fallen isn't. So the Rat Catchers. So the Scrag. Set to the Tribunal. Which would give me quite a neat kind of thing. And instead of the Mysterious Nomad. Wait. Where's my... I have 200. Yeah, I'm sending all those in. Do I have a blueprint collection? Alright, I'm gonna sell extra blueprints that I don't need.
Walk blessed.
Show me what you have in stock.
Sure, take a look.
And I can... And it usually a server rest, not a crash. Ah! Well, I don't know, Joa. Just server reset. Ah. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I would, maybe I won't. I don't know. Don't pressure me into it, because I'm kinda like back if I'm pressured into something and or keep getting suggested to it. I build up resistance and then I go, alright, thanks for crisp-plating, I don't care anymore. That's good. Don't pressure me into getting it. I'll get it when I want to. Don't sell these. And maybe I should keep that. I don't know. I want to sell these weapons though. Riala's Edge. I think. Staff of Fireball. That. line 9% better prices. Nice, actually. I'll sell those curses. And do you have Blazing Spark rank 2? What do I want rank? I want Chain Lightnings. What are you talking about? Equal. You die due to this effect. Yeah, and there's no real point to doing it. Firebolt. Flash heal is great. Mark, I recall. Noise. Best spells in the game. Full stop. Also water breathing. Throw it. Resist 20% of magic damage for a large amount of time. Yes. Apprentice. People kill for quests I need to do. Murder hobos are a thing. Murder hobos are unfortunately a thing in any RPG, Joa. And now that the NPC now has a huge amount of gold, I can now sell her all the things I want to get rid of. Roombo. All these poisons that I don't want. Actually, these shock detectable, but I'm selling them out too. Key is you. I could have used this if I had known I had it. You know, Deep Dasher, I need to keep that.
Walk.
Alright, well, I'm learning this book and books.
Last.
Women, children, and elders.
And
let us pray for our brothers and sisters across the Red Sea. Let us pray for Saldred.
And but that sucks. They remove every NPC for quests. Yeah. Wasn't that? I don't remember what game that was. Where's the coup live? You know, I should probably change my run key to shift. That would make everything better. In fact, that would make everything better, so... Gameplay... Rolls. Right, sprint. Shift. Makes the game easier when I can actually shift. I can make them superior, but why do I do that? And that's actually kind of worthless. Maybe about the same. I don't know, some people really like that mod, Joa. Maybe it's because... Actually, maybe that answers the question why people like Fallout 76. Because they like an awful mod. Was removed from my spellboat. That's true. But you know... I'm fine with this. I have this, which gives me light mana, and psionics are easier to cast, but now set up the tribunal going on here. But then able to just dump all the things I'm not using. Now I have all this. I will save. And let's see, I've streamed for around an hour. It's you know, I could play for a little bit more. Actually, well, I did a quest today. A quest, and I got some cool things. Some more magic symbols. So I think this is a good time to sign out right now. So let's go raid someone. Let's spread the cheer of the Zalrok kind. And spread the love. So thank you for everyone for coming. My name is, of course, Zalrok House, and thank you for being here. I am signing out. I don't know why I am changing the way I talk. It's weird. Anyway, thank you, Joa, for the 109 bits today. Much appreciated. Thank you for being here. That is also very appreciated. I will see you Monday, because that's when my next stream will be. And have a good one, my dear sir. Have a good one.